Hi everyone, welcome to my classroom. I'm Neetwan Thomas, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, SNIT Adur. So in my last class, we've discussed about span of control in an organization, what are the different types of span of control, what it actually means, etc. So I hope that portion is clear to you. Now in this class, we'll be dealing with organizational design. So what do you mean by organizational design and structure? So organizational design is nothing but it is a creation of a new organizational structure or modification of an existing organizational structure. So that's organizational design. Creation of a new organizational structure or modification of an existing organizational structure. So that's organizational design. The major step or the one of the major tasks of the manager is the development of the organizational design. So organizational design process help managers to solve two important problems of an organization. They are how to divide a big task into smaller tasks, how to divide a big task into smaller tasks for effectiveness or for easiness, and secondly, how to coordinate the smaller tasks. Efficiently. So these are the two things that helps a manager to solve the problems of an organization. That is how to divide a big task in the sense it can be goals or objectives of the organization into smaller tasks or subunits. Why are we dividing it into subunits? So that it is easier for the manager or the people who are concerned to coordinate or effectively work for the smaller units or the subunits and make it more efficient. Our next topic is organizational structure. Organizational structure is nothing but a systematic arrangement of people working for an organization. That is how people working in an organization should be arranged inside the organization for the effective functioning of the company or the organization. So the structure defines the functions to be performed, objectives to be established, and the relationship between the employers. So that is what the organizational structure actually defines. So it is nothing but systematic arrangement of people working for the organization. That is organization structure, and it defines the functions to be performed by the employer or the person working, then objectives to be established, then a relationship between the co-workers. So these are the three things that should be noted in an organizational structure. So hope the organizational design and organizational structure is being understood properly. So our next topic is organizing for decision making. So we have now understood about the design of an organization and the structure of an organization. So organizing in a general sense means systematic arrangement of activities. So in organizational structure, we've come across a systematic arrangement of people. Now, organizing is a process of grouping the various activities to be done and assigning duties and responsibilities to people in group or departments. This we've already learned. What is organizing? So, in the organizing process involves determining what work is needed to accomplish the goal, assigning those tasks to individuals, and arranging those individuals in the decision making framework that is being done in the organizational structure, right? So that is organizing for decision making. So the performance of any activity requires different type of work. Suppose, for example, the manager of a sugar mill decides to produce 100 tons of sugar. So this is his objective, right? Producing 100 tons of sugar is his objective. Now, to achieve this, he has to divide the activities and operations into certain departments. For example, production department to take care of the production, finance department, then personal department to take care of the people who are working in the sugar mill. So these, and at last you have the sales department also. So these are different departments in an organization or in a sugar mill needed to take care of this different activities that is being performed. So thus the organizing function of the management involves creating departments and defining the duties and responsibilities of people in different positions. So that's all about organizing for decision making. Hope it's clear. So that's all for the day. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I hope it's clear. Thank you so much.